It was the use of natural gas to clean the pipelines at the Kleen Energy plant in Middletown that caused the explosion that killed 6 people in February. Now that process may be permanently banned. NBC Connecticut's Tom MONAHAN is here with the late developments. Tom.
Well, Lauren, tonight the U.S. Chemical Safety Board is expected to vote against the current procedure. That meeting will take place in Portland. Earlier today in Middletown, a congressional subcommittee heard experts, investigators, and the widow of one of the victims. And she said the tragedy is beginning to affect her 6-year-old son.
Because of this, the security of his world has been shattered. He worries about something bad happening to me when he's not with me. The most heartbreaking thing, though, is that this beautiful little boy will be deprived of his father's love, guidance, and companionship for the rest of his life.
JODI Thomas' husband, Ron Crabb, was among those killed in the explosion. Crabb also has an 18-year-old son, Tyler. But Thomas says her concern these days is for her 6-year-old son, Dylan.
Dylan is too young to grasp the full magnitude of this devastating loss and how it will impact him in the future. But what he does know is that his daddy went to work one day and never came home.
JODI Thomas and others who testified today said the tragedy was avoidable, but the regulations, they say, were insufficient. Natural gas had accumulated during the pipe cleaning procedure and ignited. The deadly explosion followed. John BRESLAND, chairman and CEO of the U.S. Chemical Safety Board, says he will push for the elimination of natural gas as a pipeline cleaner. Releasing large volumes of natural gas in the vicinity of workers and ignition sources, he says, is inherently unsafe. And he says who is present at a pipelining purge must also be addressed.
On the morning of the accident, no safety meeting was held among the workers involved in the gas blows, and many personnel who were not essential to the gas blows remained on site.
Congressman Joseph Courtney says stiff regulations are needed because more power plants are being built.
125 new plants in the next 5 years. We cannot, as a nation, allow this to happen ever again, and certainly the risk of it with that type of construction schedule suggests that we've got to get a handle on this with better rules.